And how is everybody today on this mid-Monday? Can anybody hear me on this mid-Monday? I know you can't see me, because I know that'll be the next comment. We can hear you, but we can't see you. I know you can't see me. I'm wondering if my audio's working. Can I get 2 days in a row with shit working? Well, that's a wonderful, wonderful thing. All right. Sit. What are you doing? Watch me. That's a good sit. Down. That's a good down. That was a very good down. You're a good boy. Here's a good boy today. Seem to eat. Good boy. That's a really good boy. So that probably means he's going to piss on the girl's Zebo today because I called him a good boy. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Mid-Monday. Who we got in here? Oh, Credence again. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? Holy Z, Broken Halo, Wisco Robin. We got Patrick. The Taped Duck. I don't think I missed anybody. If I missed somebody, I'm sorry. I went back to the beginning. Thank you all very much. I miss Floppy. How are you? Well, good to see you all. So very nice to see you all here. Well, thank you, Miss Floppy. It's a little bright today. Even with the, I mean, if I didn't have the tarp out in front of the girl Zebo, it'd be crazy bright. But still pretty bright. My eyes are sensitive. I have sensitive eyes. Not really. Well, yeah, I like to wear my sunglasses. So how the hell was everybody's Wednesday? Saw most of you last night too. That was pretty fun last night, right? Little impromptu random BS stream. I thought it worked out well, and I had a ton of fun with it. Indy, what are you doing? I know you're hungry because you did not eat yesterday. So everybody having a good week? This wonderful. I love vacations. I love holidays. I love days off, but I hate the week after a holiday. Hate it. Oh, well, I'm glad you liked it, Wisco. I thought it was a freaking blast. Love hanging out with all those people. They are some of my favoriteest people on the planet that I get to hang out with. The laptop is full. All this freaking tree sperm. Uh-oh. What happened, Indy? What happened to me? What happened to us? Where'd we go? Where'd we go? What happened there? Am I back? This is my country, my damn country. Give me my country. You can keep the rest. This is my country. Yeah, you do, duct tape. That will be freaking awesome. Well, I lost Indy's camera completely, and I froze, and it definitely glitched it. It glitched it faux show here on my end. But I'm glad it didn't for y'all. And seriously, duct tape, I know I've offered this before, but if you need help getting it set up, let me know, because it's an extra step to get Rumble chat connected with it. But once you do it, you don't ever have to do it again. No more RTMP, copy and pasting. You use the API and it's there, and it's good to go. Well, how come I didn't see that? What Creedence? Hold on, there. Creedence said something. Nice, TZ. Would you expect any less? So what did you say, Creedence? Because I didn't get that in my... Oh, there we go. Speaking of grill, what's the difference between medium and rare? 6 inches is medium. 9 inches is rare. Ah. Okay. Yeah, would you expect any less to, come into one of my lives and hear something off the wall? Come on now. Come on now. Oh, don't do that. I'd love to join you, but it's mid-Monday. It was my work Monday, and it is mid-Monday, so no burr for myrrh. H2O. I'll cheers you with H2O when you get here, though. Indy, what are you doing? The hell is he standing like that? Indy, eat your damn food. I need to turn the fan on. It's warm out here. Go on and say I told you so. Yeah, now I know the straight life is a no-go. I was wrong. I tried to get domesticated, but yesterday I finally... Yeah, forget how strong that fan is. Every time I turn it on, I forget how strong it is. I probably should have told my wife, but the minute I saw the light, I just dug out my boots and threw out the fanny pack, sold the fan and got my old Harley back, cranked up the bike and flew out the cul-de-sac, straight to the nearest bar. AC/DC on the jukebox, back and black, got so drunk I was singing like a maniac. Hold on, I'm just trying to open. I want to have I always forget to open my spreadsheet when I get home, and then it never fails. Joe asks for a link. I should just make a hotkey on my laptop for Trucker Zeus's links. Trucker Zeus link, bang! Quick key. Well, bam!
Trade my Harley for a Kia. Oh, help me, Lord. I saw my reflection in the minivan and thought, this ain't who I am. So I dug out my boots and threw out the fanny pack, sold the van and got my own Harley.
What the hell is that? What is that? Everybody's quiet. What did you guys do today? And did we have too late of a night last night? Everybody's sleepy? Celebrating afternoon for you. Boy landed in Ottawa an hour ago for 6-month deployment, Eastern Europe. That's awesome, Credence. That's awesome. Congratulations. That's... Give him a big old high five from me. Tell him thank you, thank you, thank you. Who's here, Duct Tape? I went through it before. We got Floppy, we got you, we got Trucker Zeus, or Trucker Zeus was here, but I haven't seen him say anything else. Paulie Z was here, Wisco was here, Broken was here, Pat was here. But a lot of those regulars aren't gonna be all in over here as long as Joe's live. Why am I getting so many effing emails from the Democratic Party? Probably DT. I figured that. That's why I said not 100%. They're not 100% vested here. Multitasking. You're multi-streaming. I mean, so am I, technically. I mean, I've got Joe in my ear, so. Office stuff happening. Are you getting your secretarial pay now, TZ? Oh, you didn't work today at all, huh? That's right, you did. That's why you stayed up late with us. That's why you came in for the completely random, unplanned, anything goes stream. Which we seriously need to do that. Maybe like once a month thing or something, every couple weeks. Just do that. Just a bunch of us pop in together all on our channels, and I think it would be a lot of fun. I had fun. And then we get midweek banter tonight with DA1. Holy shit. I went from not streaming all last week to almost every evening. All right, I'm just going to stop with the there it is because, like, everybody does it now. So, just like the wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. There's Crazy Dude. He had off today too. Well, again, Wisco, he's another one that's off every day, but he didn't work today. Same as Duct Tape. Off every day, but they didn't work today. Oh. So no kids home for dinner tonight. I don't know what we're going to do for dinner. You worked on flattening couch pillows with your head. Well, that's good. How did it work out? Oh, they serviced it while you were on vacay? Crazy dude. Probably just do something quick like PB&J or some shit. Mission accomplished. That's good. I'm glad to see that you were successful. Glad to hear that you were successful, Duct Tape. It's a successful day when you succeed at something you tried to do. And if you flatten those pillows out, I'm sure you flattened them out good. Texas tourists, what's going on? I bet it is hot there. How hot is it there? Like 80 here. $95. All right. Ooh, 103 and 114 with the heat index. Yeah, no, thank you. the doggos and me would be inside if it was that hot. With the air on. Full bore. Pork chops and mashed taters. Oh, you're telling me you're having applesauce too, right? I never get applesauce with my pork chops. Do you want to be? I'll be like, what do we have for dinner? She's like, pork chops. I'm like, oh, did you get applesauce? No. The stars guided me to God's shores now. Gotta have applesauce with pork chops. Got it. Just got to. Will these clouds ever lift and the map again reveal? At this point, it's just too dark to tell. If these green nights. Yeah, Zeus. It does sound like a joke. It's so hot. I'm complaining about the heat. My brother told me about the. This is true. It's all relative. It's all relative. I don't like the heat, so I won't go anywhere that has high heat like that. I don't like it. So hot, your titties are leaking. Really, crazy dude? Really? Wisco, did you get the good applesauce with the big chunks in it? Like real applesauce, not like the completely smashed up like baby food stuff. Did you get the ones with got the good big chunks of apple in it? Oh wait, where the hell is he? Oh, there they are. What's up, buddy?
Hey guys, I hear something weird.
Oh, Duct Tape playing with his banana.
Hold on, I lost it.
It was hidden.
All right, Texas. Thanks for stopping in. Really appreciate you coming in and doing the YouTube button pushing thing and saying hello. That's fantastic. Really appreciate you. Appreciate everyone for doing that. Oh, homemade applesauce. There you go. Nice big chunks of apples in it. Like, that's the good shit. Like, the stuff you buy, like the matcha buy in a jar, you might as well just get apple butter at that point in time. Because it's like...
It's like apple butter.
Hmm?
Oh, that's apple butter? Oh, man.
Oh, I love apple butter. I get it every time when I go down to see my family in Virginia. I always pick up a couple jars of it at this local place. So good.
It's good. On bread, good.
Now again I'm lost.
Yeah.
Hey, Lumberjill, how are you? Where's Paulie?
Waves I am tossed.
Get it up.
I would tell you of his grace and how it was
Greetings.
I felt.
Of course. That's all any of the guys have heard of
Tales are
titties.
just too dark.
Too bad it was a man's titties. Gotcha.
Well, Crazy Dude popped in, so
I never heard of.
I'll tell you what.
Applesauce.
What's that?
I might have to go into my settings and turn my mic up. I thought it there. They've never heard of having applesauce with your pork chops over here.
Who hasn't heard of that?
Germans.
Oh. Yeah, well, they wouldn't know.
Weird.
They didn't watch the Brady Bunch and shit over there? Pork chops and applesauce.
You know what they do? they what they call it's almost like a hash brown. Basically, it's a hash brown. It's smashed down. It's made into like a small pancake size, and they fry that up. And that comes with applesauce on it. So it's kind of like having. It's almost like a tater tot or something like that, similar to it, or hash brown, but with applesauce. That's good. That I can eat all day. Okay, let me figure out my stuff.
It's so funny when I couldn't hear you. I just realized I leaned into my computer and my microphone, like trying to hear you. I'm like, no, asshole, you have an earpiece in. You can't lean in any closer. I was like, oh, wait, it's in this ear because I have an earpiece in. No, that was really smart. Really smart. There's Paulie. Potato pancakes.
I'm gonna do this.
Have you gone into your Windows settings and looked at your recording devices and made sure that level is all the way up? Because that's what usually gets me.
Yeah, right now, my input volume was down at like 8. I turned it up to 23 now. It's 56. I don't know if it's getting any better or any worse, or they're not doing a damn thing.
Your input on what? On what? In the this?
For my microphone.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can hear you now.
I just didn't know how gradual it was going to be, and I thought maybe an 8 to a 25 would have been too much of a jump. So now I got it at 100%.
No, you're still you're not like super loud or anything, but I think it's better. I think. We have apple cider too, Credence. I love apple cider in the fall. Warm apple cider. Oh man, see, I was gonna make a joke, but then I was like,
Did you?
we like to get it from this place called Hard Dickens.
Oh, come on, Dickens cider.
But well, we like to spike it, so then it's Hard Dickens cider.
You seen the Australian commercial? I think it's Australia. You seen the commercial for that? It's really funny. Yeah, I love it. My sister loves a Dickens cider. Like, you're 11. You should not be in this commercial.
Oh, homemade apple pie. Heck yeah.
We do a lot.
Yeah, probably wouldn't make the trip very well in the USPS, the way they like to throw packages around.
Yeah. What's up, Blue Boat?
Bluish boat.
Yeah, he's riding both sides of the aisle also. He is a bipartisan chatter.
Well, Credence, that's a good thing, because I'm usually here every afternoon. It was just last week I had some issues going on, and I was streaming, took a back seat. But yeah, every afternoon, 4 o'clock, I'm here feeding Indy. Well, Okay, you get to watch Indy lay there and be a dick and not eat again for the second night in a row, but Indy, eat your damn food. I swear he forgets. I swear it's just that he forgets.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I wonder if you maybe I'm sure Wisco you have one. I wonder if you like vacuum sealed the pie and then packaged it up. If you could mail it that way, because you vacuum seal it would hold it all together. I don't know. Would that work?
I mean, I'm sure it would get there okay. Like edible, just it wouldn't get there in one fucking piece. Like you said, they'll be kicking it, throwing it, it'll fall off the assembly line
Right.
just on the way there. So you'll have more like an apple crumble, just all mushed together.
Hey,
Yeah.
it's the flavor that matters.
I agree. I mean,
Thank you, Bluish.
they could put them out on the shelf. Hey, you could probably freeze it. Work too.
My kids call these dad goggles. They're like, "Oh, you're wearing the dad goggles." I'm like, "Fuck off." These are fucking badass. I love them. Freeze it and ship it with dry ice. Yeah, but then it's not a fresh homemade apple pie. If you freeze it and then you have to, nothing's ever the same when you defrost it. Sorry, it's just never the same.
Literally, there's some things that will hold in the freezer.
Oh, an
that
apple
come out
pie
of it.
shop. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, you started saying something, and I talked right over you like a douchebag.
Oh no, I said there's some things that'll survive a freezer, but not that. But now she means a shot. That makes you can just bottle.
So like an apple pie moonshine. I've had real apple pie moonshine, and that is good. I've had really bad apple pie moonshine, and I've had really good apple pie moonshine. Had the really bad stuff, like somebody tried to make it that shouldn't have tried to make it, and it was basically just fucking sugar and cinnamon with some grain alcohol. Like it was so bad. If you let it sit in the mason jar too long, like it separated. Like there was sludge, sugar at the bottom, and then no.
I don't know. I don't drink alcohol.
You don't drink what?
I don't drink alcohol.
It's weird. You almost like cut out at the end of your sentences because all I could hear was I don't drink.
What the hell? I gotta find a set for this goddamn thing. I just don't want to scream into it the whole fucking night.
It's so weird though because it's got to be like, do you have voice meter running? It's got to be a setting or something in your computer because you never were low ever before. Your sound was always great. It's got to be a level down somewhere or something because just yesterday was the first time I noticed that you sounded low.
Let me just double check some of my settings. See what happens.
Just for shits and giggles, in StreamYard, if you go to settings in StreamYard, do you have the echo cancellation and the noise removal and stuff on? Because I know that's made a big difference in the past. If you turn those off, that usually helps.
Nope. None of those.
No, they're off. Oh, okay. Well, it was worth a try. Oh, shnikes.
What's up?
What's going on?
Oh. Duct tape?
What's up, buddy?
What's going on? Nice Yankee. It's a great day.
Yeah, it
Hold
is
on.
a great day. How close are you now?
Yep, that's peanut butter.
Is that
No.
peanut butter?
Yes, it was. Hey, I got your pie problem figured out.
Oh, shit. What's that?
Wisco makes 4 pies. I swing by her house on the way down. I pick up 3 for me and 1 for you, and I eat 3 on the way out there.
All right. As long as I get one.
Done. Figured.
That's pretty cheap transportation cost right there. 3 pies to
Yeah,
deliver one.
But it turns out she was talking about a shot, like alcohol.
Oh,
So-
damn it. Well, then bottles. Forget it.
Bottles.
We'll do it. What's up, Polly?
Lewis, I know. I know, Lewis, I know.
I wasn't exactly up on chat. I was doing paperwork.
9:56, sir. 9:56.
Is that where we are?
That's where you're sitting now.
Dad, well, thank you. He's this guy down here. What's he doing? This peanut butter liquor.
The peanut butter liquor is. Well, he's not that until you turn the mood light on, and then.
That one's
I
broken.
changed my microphone. Maybe
Yeah.
it's a little bit better. I'm not sure.
He was playing. He just his audio yesterday and today just seemed to be a little on the low side, and he said he's got everything cranked up, and we were just trying to figure out. Yeah, Credence, another trucker.
My StreamYard volume keeps moving up and down on me every time I start the stream up. I have to play with that little slider.
Really?
That's what she said.
Yeah, twice now. Done it to me.
You gotta
All the way
play
down.
with the slider and move it up and down.
Sometimes you gotta play with your slider.
Sometimes, I mean,
That's true.
it can be a problem,
My
you know.
slider all the time.
Whatever gets your goat, play with your slider. See, Wisco says it. She'll send it with bootlegging in the big truck. Come on.
Yeah. You have to get in touch with Cletus and get a convoy going.
We will too.
Okay. I'm not sure if it's any better or not, but I'm gonna leave it at that.
Check this out.
Right.
I think it's about the same. It's all right.
Okay.
We can hear you though.
I just thought maybe the voice mod was interfering, so I turned it off and chose my microphone instead. So, I mean, I can put it right here too. So it just bothers me when I try to type, which I don't do much right now.
Say,
So it
Paulie?
doesn't matter.
Need you get yourself a boom.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. That'll happen eventually. I just got way too much.
You can get. I
to
think
pay
this
for.
one here, like this one here that I have. This is my old one from I got like 10 years ago. It's the cheapest thing. I think it was like $15 or some shit on Amazon. They're like you can get them for like next to nothing.
Yeah, I had a bunch of bills.
I know,
to pay,
they're
and I
all
ended up
passed
having,
out.
Like $50 in the bank account. I was like, oh, I gotta wait till I get paid. Yeah,
What's
I
up,
threw
Credence?
a bunch of money out. Just had way too much to pay for.
Oh, that got really dark really fast, didn't it? There we go.
Yeah.
I need to get one of those really cool webcams in here like yours. Where look at it's just automatically adjusting on me.
It's because you're sitting with the windows behind you, so it's trying to compensate for both you and the window and how bright it is
Tried
outside.
to compensate my whole damn life, and look at what it's got.
Yeah, that's a bit better, I think. Yeah. What's up, Cass?
Is that better?
Oh,
boy.
it's Cassie's evil twin.
Cassie's evil twin. How the hell are you?
I like that.
Well, she's Cass in Rumble, but in Restream, she's Cass's evil twin. I mean, in StreamYard.
Yeah. Oh. You mean Rumble? She's in Rumble and Rumble and YouTube.
Well, right now we're streaming to Rumble, YouTube, and X. Actually, I've been getting people watching us on X. Hello, Xers. Thank you for watching it. I have 6 people watching on X right now, 2 on the Booby Tubies, 28 in Rumble. But that's freaking awesome. Like, X is beating out the booby tubies even now. And I just recently started doing stuff to X, but that's pretty cool. I can't honestly tell you I've ever watched a live on X myself.
I don't even have X.
I didn't even know what it was till 2 weeks ago. I thought that was something you watched on TV when nobody else was around. Had no clue.
Oh shit.
Creed and Simon can't in New York, sitting at the Loves.
Oh shit.
So when are your 34 hours up?
Yeah, sometime in the early morning. I got to run over to Rome, New York, and load copper, heading 5 stops, copper load. Friggin' West Virginia. Got to go to West Virginia, untarp, retarp, and then do 4 stops in the cities. But I'm probably going to drop that thing. I don't think I'm delivering the cities one. I think I'm going to drop it in one of our yards and take off and go do something better, like head east.
You can do that?
Oh yeah. If they can set it up for me, if they can make it happen, if they can get somebody to deliver it, yeah. We'll see. That's on the conversations tomorrow. My dispatch called me, said they're on their way to. It's a 2-hour drive from my dispatcher's hub to our main yard, and they're going there right now to have a conversation. And he said, "My name is in it." I'm like, "Great, that's awesome." Let everybody know.
In a good way or a bad way?
Yeah, right. I was just about to ask that too.
It's never good when you're brought up to corporate.
Maybe.
Yeah, I'm going for a promotion.
Maybe a couple of them are in your are following you right now. You
Yeah.
never know.
No, it's nothing. No. Corporate
Make
meeting.
this guy a partner.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Paulie and Bluish, like I said, I don't know if there even is a chat. I've never seen a chat on X. Videos that I have watched there, like when I've clicked over and looked at my live just to see if I actually was live there once before, I never saw a chat. So I don't think there is. But I don't know that for a fact. I don't take my word for it.
What do I do for 34 hours? I do paperwork. I'm my own office person. That's what I do for 34 hours.
He gets his secretarial pay.
Yes. I grow my hair all week long, take 34 hours, and then that happens.
What the fuck would he catch on a goddamn highway? Look at me, guys. I caught a fucking Volvo. This motherfucker fights. What the hell is he gonna use a fucking fishing pole for? Stay away from the Pinto.
I have some ideas, but I'm not going to talk about it.
Yeah, you can catch those without a fucking fishing pole, though, can't you?
Yeah, and that's what those quarters are for. We were talking about last night.
You're using a completely different kind of pole. Oh my god.
By the way, Yankee, that was awesome last night, man. That was so much fun. What an absolute
I thought
blast.
so too. I thought it was great. And honestly, which surprised me, it was all DA1's idea. She was just, I was getting ready. I ended supper with Indi, and she was like, "You want to just do a live tonight?" I'm like, "Well, you have midweek banter tomorrow night." She's like, "Yeah, I know. I'll do that." She goes, "Why don't we just do one just for shits and giggles tonight?" I'm like, "All right, fine." And it worked out wonderfully. Sometimes the last minute spontaneous events like that are the best. What's up, Bexy?
I haven't snickered like a little schoolgirl in a long time. Like, that was just a fun freaking night, man. It was a blast. Did I order my dehydrator? Yes.
I love my dehydrator. Like a rack one?
Yep.
Yeah.
A 10 racker. Yeah, we're
Mhm.
going for the triple double D's. We got the big rack coming. Yes, we're gonna do potato chips and apples and gonna make my own. Yeah, that stuff.
You're gonna make your own.
Right.
I think I've
Yeah, that stuff.
4 or 5 racks. I can't remember what I have in my dehydrator. I haven't used it in so long. But I used to make beef jerky in it.
That stuff.
was
Beef
really good.
jerky. That's it.
Yeah, beef jerky we used to make in it. Or I made. We bought a bunch of chicken breasts and cut them up in thin strips and dried those for his dog treats, things like that.
Yep.
Yeah.
I make what I'll do is I'll cook a meal. Oh, it definitely is like for camping and stuff. When I go out, what I'll do is I'll make a meal. Like I'll make a pasta dish, and chili is great. Dehydrated. I made my homemade chili and then dehydrate it, and then you take that out and then I vacuum seal it in a bag but it's dehydrated, and then all I do is have to boil water at camp and put it in the bag, and I've got fresh homemade chili.
What an awesome idea.
That really is a good idea. I've never thought of it.
Yeah,
that way.
I do it with with pasta. Like I'll make like a ground beef and elbow noodle thing with sauce in it or something, and cook that all up and then dehydrate it. And it does make a difference because people say like, why do you cook the pasta and then dehydrate it? Because the noodles are already dehydrated. Like that's what they are, is dehydrated. But it actually for it to reconstitute, it makes a big difference because I've tried it both ways. I've tried it where I just dehydrate the other ingredients and then just add the pasta. Well, think about how long it takes to boil pasta and get it the proper consistency. If you do that to it first and then dehydrate it yourself, it reconstitutes way better with everything else.
So I gotta add, this is a really ignorant question, but this is an honest question. So how do you dehydrate a liquid? You pour it in the top. Isn't it gonna kind of like go through all the little holes and go to the bottom? Is there a special something you put it in?
I have silicone mats with a lip around them.
Oh, okay.
So it's a thin layer of liquid. Oh, and that's the other thing I've dehydrated that is freaking phenomenal. Best thing ever. Dehydrate your eggs. Take a bunch of eggs. Just scramble them. Don't cook them. Scramble them, and then, like I said, with the silicone mats I have, you put a thin layer of raw egg in the dehydrator, and dehydrate it, and then you crush it into it becomes like a cracker. You crush it into a powder, and then when you rehydrate that, it's just like you cracked an egg and scrambled it in the pan. It's amazing, but it works so well.
Mat, you can buy an actual silicone mat that fits the dehydrators in. So I can...
Yes.
All right, well, hell yeah.
Well,
We're going to be
it's
cooking
in
Lincoln
the
home.
name,
That's a
MRE, isn't it? Meal
great
ready to eat.
idea.
If you have
Yeah,
don't
that's
have room.
basically homemade MREs. Yep.
Well, yeah, I don't have room in here for any of that stuff. And if I could do that, it doesn't need to go in the fridge. I could throw it on the top bunk. Let it sit there.
What the fuck?
Well, Chris, freeze drying is of course much better, but I don't have the money for a fucking freeze dryer machine. Those things are fucking expensive. So I dehydrate mine. I've been doing it for years. You can dehydrate them and take the powder and put it in a mason jar and seal it, and those eggs will be good for years. No refrigeration needed. They're good for years.
Thank you,
Which
Blue
kind of makes
Bolt.
sense. I would
that.
have thought about maybe, cooking them first, making scrambled eggs, and then dehydrating them, and then using them later as to hydrate. But if you leave that whole cooking process out, once you throw that boiling water in there, it's exactly what it's going to do. It's going to cook that egg like that for you. You'll have it, it'll be fresher, wouldn't it? Instead of reconstituting something that was already cooked. Makes sense. I like that idea. I'm going to have to try that just for shits and giggles.
Well, you can do it the other way too. You can do it the other way too. I watched a ton of videos and did a ton of research on it when I got my dehydrator, and I tried it both ways. I mean, they're both decent, but I don't know. I like the way that the eggs dehydrate down, and it makes a much finer powder.
Okay.
That's
pretty cool.
My house,
Neat idea.
Yankee, you and I are going to have to talk, and you can tell me some of that stuff. This is I'm excited to try this stuff and bring it with. For real. That's going to be fun.
It's great. It's just like we said. It's basically what I do because I have a vacuum sealer too. I'm basically making my own MREs. That's
Yes.
all I need to be able to do is make water hot. Have fresh water and make it hot. Like so. I've used creek water to reconstitute it because I have water filters, and if you boil it, you're good. Like from where I'm camping at, I'll just go get water out of the creek, boil it, good to go, and then use that to make dinner.
So what is freeze drying then?
Freeze drying is a much longer process, but it's much better. It gets more moisture out of everything. It's much more efficient at getting rid of the moisture.
Freeze drying. All right, Amazon.
If I could afford it, like I know Chris just said $1,200 for a small one, but my dehydrator was $40.
Right, I paid $60 for the one I got.
Right.
Mine was free. Somebody was leaving. And he's like, I can't use this in the States. You can fucking have this one. I'm like, awesome, dude. Thanks.
Yeah, my dehydrator, $50, something like that.
Yeah, be right back.
Yeah, like freeze drying is so much better for, like, I do dehydrate fruit. I do apples and strawberries and bananas and, I love dehydrated pineapple. But the freeze drying is way better.
Chef Wave commercial countertop food freeze dehydrator machine, $172. That can't be anything good.
How big is it? Like, how much could you do at a time?
I don't know. So, looks like 2 banana chips. I don't
Right,
know.
Paulie Z? It's so good. It's the ultimate candy. Like, I love dehydrated pineapple.
Oh, yes. Pineapple, too. I forgot about that one. I've done that in the past.
What's up, Pat? Hey, you ate your food. That's a good job. That's a good boy. You ate your food.
I sent it to you. I don't think it's... Can't be enough much.
Oh, what on what? Discord
No, right to your other...
or text?
cellular. Yeah, I texted it to you. I don't
My
think
my
it's
cellular device.
your cellular device.
My cellular device. What are we, like 85 years old now?
Feels
Your
like it.
cellular device.
I slept for 12 and a half hours last night, and I got up out of bed, and every freaking bone in my body cracked.
I don't know if this is really a freeze drying machine, because I think this is just a dehydrator that China calls a freeze dryer.
Right.
Yeah, that's
Ayatollah. It's a freeze dryer.
it's not a free for $308. Like, that's the same size dehydrator I have, and it's
Right.
$300. I do not think that is no. I think it's just a dehydrator that China wants to fool people with when they're looking for a freeze dryer.
Well, they got a pull lock hooked on it right there.
Yeah. I don't know what the fuck, Rumble. What, Patrick? What's wrong? What's wrong? Why is Rumble being a butt? I don't. It always seems to be the usual suspects that have a problem with Rumble.
Yeah. I don't know what his problem is either. Is that anything? Just it's being okay
What's
to me.
Indi
I've
staring
been
at?
watching it the whole time on Rumble.
Nothing.
Perfect. Looks just like me when I'm driving down the road.
I'm just sitting here waiting, contemplating. I am contemplating pissing on the Grizzly Bow floor. Should I? Shouldn't I? Should I? Shouldn't I? Is it worth it?
Yeah, don't do it.
Looks
dog,
like a
don't do it.
statue. The dog has not moved in 30 seconds.
Indy.
Is he even breathing?
Indy.
Dog is-
You're
Indy.
He's just staring out into the distance like he's fucking. What did you do? Put LSD in that dog's fucking food?
That's what he does. I'm telling you, ever since the stroke, he'll do that. Like that's what I'm telling you. As far as like him eating, I really think he forgets that he's in the middle of eating and he just walks away and lays down. Then as soon as I say, Indy, eat your food, then it gets up. Usually we'll get up and go back over and be like, oh shit, yeah, I was eating. Like, and then he'll just sit there and stare off into space, completely like oblivious.
Welcome to my world, Indy. Let's just be.
What the hell you doing, Duct Tape?
Duct tape, drink your beer. What's that?
I honestly think I'm going to get there one day. I think I'm going to have dementia.
Yeah?
I mean, worse than I have now is what I mean. It's going to progress. It's going to get worse than this. I don't have a family history of it, but I don't know. Something to look forward to, you know? Why not? Every day's a new day when you forget everything.
This is true.
Wow. When you leaving tomorrow there, TZ?
I see that. I'm looking. I don't even know.
Yeah.
I can look here.
It's funny because my wife just asked me
I
that
guess-
question too. When are you leaving tomorrow?
I just got nudged in the leg. I'll be right back.
Yeah, okay.
Have fun with that.
It's fixed now, but what the fuck? I don't-
When am I gonna leave tomorrow?
are you fucking around for?
There are no reasons
Let's
on
see.
TV.
What time am I supposed to check in tomorrow?
You said you're heading to Rome, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I've been here many times.
I have to remember exactly. I know some like upstate New York a bit. My grandmother had some areas up there in the Catskills, and it was in like Hobart area that she was at. So the southern Catskills, south of Albany. But I've heard of Rome, and I can't remember where it's at. So. Yeah, I'm spelling York, W-O-U-R, like in New York. What a fucking
York?
idiot I am. Yeah, Y-O-U-R, like it's York.
Isn't that a peppermint patty?
Yeah. Oh man, I haven't. Oh man, I love those. York peppermint patties. Yeah. What am I doing? Okay. Go New York. Pretty. Here.
About 5:30 in the morning, somewhere around there.
Oh, okay. It's just. Oh, okay. I see. Yep. Yeah. Okay. It's okay. It's up by Oneida.
Yes. Yes.
Alright, I've been to Oneida before, so I'm getting an idea of where that's at. I've never been to Rome, but I have been to Oneida. We went up to, I think we had to go through that to get to there's Fort Drum, where we do our winter training. Yeah. Seen this? But that's not... Did we go through Rome? Well, we went up to Niagara. I can't remember where we went. How we got there. It was so long ago. But I know it's up around that area. I know. Yeah.
So Wisco, I'm leaving 5:30, and Chris, have I seen any tornado damage? Yeah, I've seen, not recently, but I've driven through towns that are common. Last couple of years. DFJ, what the hell's going on?
This is the third time in a fucking row he's made it in. It's good to see you again. He must have off or something. Or have at least 3 minutes free.
Last year I was going through Nebraska, and I drove through a town that was there on my way down, and it was gone on my way back. That was scary.
Did I hear somebody say there's a DFJ in the room?
There
Holy
is.
shit. 2 days in a row. What's up, brother? Hope you're feeling better.
That requires a drink if we have Jay's in the house.
Uh-oh.
Well, it's going to be water or tea or something. H2. Oh, Coca-Cola,
Ooh,
don't you know?
He's getting out the good shit.
Hi, Deuce. Come say hi to Yankee. Come on. Come say hi to Yankee. Come on. Come on up here. Camera's the other way. Right there. Okay.
There's my boy. He knows exactly where the camera is. Trust me. He's like, that's why I'm not looking that way.
Yeah, really? Yeah.
I'll get him, this
He
little
seems to
fucker.
do that a lot. He ain't dumb.
Love that picture you sent me of him.
That was in my backyard.
Oh my God, that face though.
His happy face. Yeah. Share it. Share the picture. He's a good dog.
Wait, what is it? It let you post like a comment on your X live, but live chat is disabled. Is that a thing? Like, is it something I have to enable?
There we go.
I don't even know if that's a thing. Like I said, I don't use X a whole lot, so.
Cheers. Here,
Let's see.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Like I said, I've never been on X before. Losing my
No,
mouse.
what the hell? Okay, next. Let's see. Oh, I gotta take
Sure.
cap locks off.
Come here. You want to come up, Lisa?
That's weird.
Let's look him up.
Oh.
Subscribe to unlock new feature available to share as a renew.
Well, let's go. Right now,
Um,
the plan is mid-June. So the mid to third half of June there. Spend it through
Later,
the beginning of
Patrick.
July. So,
Oh yeah, there we go. We got that.
all right, Patrick, have a good one. I won't be on because I got to work.
So how do I? So I've had 21 views, 3 likes, 3 shares. That's 3 reposts. That's cool. And then it shows 1 reply. No, that's just me. I don't
Really,
know. How would I turn on chat? I don't know. I'm gonna have to research that.
Wisco, who can you barely hear? Oh,
Me.
you? Oh. You are
Yeah.
kind of quiet, but
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I turned all the other software off. I'm going straight through my microphone. I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure out something here. I'm facing the.
It's
freaking
like-
green dot and everything. It's weird.
It's like it's your gain. Your gain on your microphone is low. You don't have a knob on the microphone itself. It's just a green light.
looks like my cheap thing I have at home, too.
No.
You may not. You may not have a gain control on it, but that's what it is. It's like because
No.
when you bring it close to your mouth, you sound perfect. You sound great.
Yeah, I'm gonna get me a boom for this. See if I can find one on Amazon tomorrow. It frees up so I don't have to sit here and set it right in front of me. But yeah, I'll get a boom tomorrow. But anyway, Wisco was yeah, like I said, late June through beginning of July, first week of July. So I'm going to be there for two events that it's important to me, at least. One, my birthday, and second is the 4th of July. So that's what I'm looking to do. Now all I got to do is make sure I get my wife's visa. That's all we're waiting on right now.
And no word on that yet.
No, because I had a huge car payment that I had to make, which depleted my funds down to $50. So It literally took everything I had. So I had to wait on that because the visa itself is like $200. So yeah, it's not cheap. So I got to pay for that, and then I can make the appointment for an interview. So she has to go and do an interview. We have to literally drive to Frankfurt, which is about 70 miles away or so, which isn't too bad. But we'll go up there, and then she'll do her interview, and hopefully she'll get her visa, and then we can go ahead and book the plane tickets. But
so how long of a process is that, though? Because it's not that long.
It could take anywhere a couple days, like it did last time. It only took a couple days, and she had it. But it says it could take up to like 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks sometimes. But it depends on the traffic that they have coming in. How many people are applying for visas right now? So that's what it comes down to. And we went around this time the last time that we went, and it was pretty quick. It was very quick. It only took like I think she even had it that day. Honestly, I can't remember, but I think they just said, "Here, give me your passport." Slapped it in there. Get the hell out of here. See you in 10 years. Yeah, because they're good for 10 years. So, but we'll see. But those are the two things that I'm holding back. That are holding me back right now. But I'm, she doesn't get it that she's not coming. That's all it is. And I'm fucking.
You're not coming by yourself, though. You wouldn't come without her, would you?
Oh, I did before.
For real?
I'll come out there and hold your hand. Don't worry.
No, she's coming. If I have to postpone and push mine out a little bit or whatever, she's definitely coming this time around. But yeah, 2018, I came by myself. Yeah. So, matter of fact, I had to go down to Florida to get my fucking driver's license renewed. I'm from Jersey, I have a Jersey license, but I went to Florida, where my mom lives, and got a Florida license because Jersey is fucking stupid.
I'm going to go potty these dogs. I'm going to peel on out until later on tonight, guys.
All right. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be on much longer anyway, because Indy's done. I've already... Oh, and I didn't even check my battery level. What the hell's my battery at?
Yeah.
Oh, my battery's down to 25. So, yeah, I'm not going to be... We're not going to be on too much longer either.
Well, I'll see y'all tonight. Thanks for the invite, Yankee Duct Tape. That's always good seeing you chat. I love you guys. I'm out of here. We will see you guys tonight. What time is DA1 going on?
7 p.m. Well, you are in Eastern now, so yeah.
7 p.m. All right. Well, I'll catch everybody tonight. As the dude says, deuces.
Deuces.
Yeah, guys, have a good night. Catch you.
You too, sir. There he goes.
That's awesome.
There he goes.
And now TTC comes in. Yeah, TTC, it's what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? She's going on in another less than 2 hours. You'll have banter going on. I'll be in bed by then. So.
Because you work tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's not one of the long weeks. It's a short week, this one. So I only got the 3 days, but I will watch this back tomorrow while I'm sitting at work, or have it in my headphones. So, you guys have a wonderful night. Thanks again. Like always, it's
well, thank you, sir. It's always a pleasure.
A great time, right?
Yes, sir.
Oh. All right. No, I gotta remember it's over here. All right, guys. Take care. Catch y'all tomorrow.
Have a good one, buddy.
Bye.
Okay, guys. That's about it. I'm gonna wrap this up. Because like I said, I gotta go figure out something for dinner. Either that or we're having PB&J. Because I don't think there's anything out there frosted. I gotta figure it out. I got some dishes to do. Got some stuffs to do. So thank you all so much for being here. This was a I just want to say wow. Right now we've got, well, the last time I looked, yeah, we were pushing something happened today. Xers watching. That is awesome. Thank you so much. I don't know what happened on X. It just kind of blowed up, but thank you. Well, we got 1 on the Booby Tubies and 40 on X. That makes me happy. That's pretty cool. I love it. But until I join the beautiful DA1 for midweek banter, I am gonna sign off for now, and I will see y'all later for that. Hey, you know what? Let's see if Henry fixed. Oh, there we go. I can put links. There's DA's. That's for anybody in the background that does not follow DA1. Please go follow her so you can join us for midweek banter tonight. And here is Mr. Duct Tape's links, the wonderful gentleman that just left. And here is Trucker Zeus's links. Go follow them up. Go follow them up. That's a link there that has all their platforms on it. Go check them out. Super awesome peoples. You know what? I didn't put it in YouTube. Oh, well, you know what? I think we have one person in YouTube, and I'm sure that person already follows us. So all the quiet patriots, silent patriots back there, go ahead and follow those guys up, and we will see you later. And as always, until the next time I see you, embrace freedom and explore life. I love y'all.
Don't y'all be running off now so fast before I can say my piece. I just wanted to let you know that Yankee really does appreciate all you sexy son bitches for being here all the time and all the love and support you give him. If this video, or any of Yankee's videos, tickled your fancy, you go ahead and hit that like button quicker than a hound dog chasing a squirrel. And if you're feeling neighborly, share it with your kinfolk and your kinfolk's kin. Y'all be sure to let us know what's going on in that noggin of yours down in them comments below. And if you ain't yet, subscribe and follow all of his channels. All of the links for his platforms and his contact information are in the description of this here video. Thanks again. Y'all come back now, you hear?